Okay, well, you have a lot on your list of requirements, and as I mentioned, it's only 5 minutes, so I'll do the best I can. Um, okay. Well, my first impression is that we're definitely on a website regarding health and fitness. So whatever it is you have to do to get that message across, so people who are looking for quotes are not going to be doing that. I don't know the technicalities of what you need to do to change, to change that on Google, whatever, but this is definitely a website on health. That's my first impression, and I don't see any sense of quotes or anything. I see motivation. I don't see any quotes. So that's kind of where I'm looking at it from. I'm just going to go back to your social follow. All right, social followers. Yeah, the design of the website, I'm not overly thrilled with, to be honest with you. It's kind of what I look at these sort of cheapy sites, like, I don't know. It seems like those sites that don't really have human beings behind them, but that are just sort of generated by the internet themselves. Like it kind of looks like an ad, if you know what I mean. So there's something impersonal about it, I guess is what I'm saying. And that might be why you're not having the success with the social media, because it doesn't seem very social. It doesn't seem like there's human beings behind it, if that makes sense. It doesn't seem personal enough. It seems like an ad in a way. And I'm trying to think of, like, if I could find another page where these types of things pop up. You'd know what I mean. I can't think of it right now, but yeah, it just sort of comes across as addy. Now, I guess if I would have gotten here directly from a search online, I would be happy to read the article that I was looking at. Because the articles, now that I'm scrolling down, these are actually fun and interesting if I was looking at. So it's something about this. Something about this first page, this what's the word I want here? This grid. This grid is making it look like kind of cheapy and sort of like an ad. And let's see. The design, yeah. So I'll look. Yeah, okay. I'm just reading what what you're saying here, and I'm also trying to rush through this because it's only the 5 minutes. I'm gonna go to the. Okay, so wow, she looks great. She really does slim down. Is she still that slim, or did she blow up again? She looks great. So yeah, I think this is nice. If I was interested in her, it's a nice article. The layout's nice, but you see what I mean? Like, this is what I mean. Like, it's sort of addy, but the layout's nice. I mean, it's gonna be this site is no longer about quotes. I mean, it's like, I haven't even found a motivational quote yet either. So I'm almost in a way surprised that you even are associating it with the quotes anymore. So what you need to do is your online work to get the traffic directed differently to this site as for what it is, and not for what it was. I don't know how, and maybe it's something as simple as, going back to it's not the most professional thing, but to go back, and I just really don't like this grid of stuff. I really, there's something about, this is what needs help, like right here. The rest of it's good. The rest of it's informative and interesting and engaging, but something about this visual, it could even be the livin3 name. There's no about us page here. I'm not a huge fan of this quote. I'm not a huge fan of this font. I find it a little small. It should be capitalized. It shouldn't have those small letters. And is this the home? It's just foods, fitness, health. Yeah, if I came here from a quotes point of view, I would be like, I got the wrong page, which is fine, and I keep repeating myself, but you've got to do the work to get it organized. So maybe you need to put something instead of, like, maybe something here like the new home of fitness, health, and weight loss, like, so people realize that they are on a different site than what they got. Like, are you looking for quotes? Well, we only have one quote. It's about health, whatever. Something that acknowledges the fact that the person got here by looking for quotes and not for health. Maybe make this livin3 bigger so it's the name of the company and not this quote here. Yeah, and something about this grid thingy, and also, like, you don't really know to scroll down. It's also the other thing that it's also sort of weird, and maybe that's why, hey, I'm thinking out loud now, the cheapness I was referring to before, or that sense of ad that I was talking about before, is because of the celebrities coming up so soon on the page. Those celebrity shots, and even though those stories are of interest, something about those shots coming up so soon makes me feel like it's one of those ads that just pops up on all the pages about celebrities and you don't really even care about, but suddenly you're clicking on them because they're in your face. And then even this Skinny Mint review, like, it's the salesy kind of a thing. Maybe you need to get these types of stories a little further down and maybe get these types of nondescript people more in the face. And human beings, like, this looks like maybe that's what it is. Like, this looks like, what's the word I want? I can't think of the name now. A photo, like I can't think of the name. A photo that's just like, that's killing me. That's because I speak Spanish now and I can't think of the words sometimes in English. What I'm trying to say, it looks like a photo that you purchased. It doesn't look like there was really a studio or a real person. It looks like this page could be on this photo could be on different pages. So maybe get like a real smiling face, a real human being doing exercising, and not this like still photos of people who look like you just purchased the photo and don't really work with the person. I know it sounds like confusing. I know what I mean. I would look at your page, but not for the reason I would originally have come here for. Yeah, I hope this was a little helpful. I haven't really been very descriptive, but I hope I'm giving you that feel. And if I think of a page, or if I see a page that's reminding me of what I'm referring to about, I'll let you know. Anyway, I hope this was helpful, and I see I went over about 3 minutes, so you're welcome. Nice reviews and tips are always appreciated if you have enjoyed this review. Thank you.